Episode 1, First Encounter. The war between the Alliance and Zaft had been raging for over a year. In the cold, endless void of space, two mobile suits drifted silently near the ruins of a shattered colony. Inside the cockpit of his prototype Gundam, the Black Knight, Jamie's voice echoed through the comms. Jamie, Command, this is Black Knight. Sector 7 is clear. No signs of... Without warning, alarms screamed through the cockpit. Red lights flooded his vision. Warning, unknown mobile suit detected. From behind a massive piece of colony debris, a sleek white and gold mobile suit exploded into view. Beautiful and lethal. It moved like lightning. In an instant, it was on him. Jamie barely raised his shield before the enemy suit crashed into him with terrifying force. Wing blades carved across his armor, sending sparks exploding into the darkness. Jamie, what the... Inside the Gilded Ghost, a young woman with long, flowing pink hair and piercing blue eyes gripped her controls with deadly focus. The two suits collided violently in a deadly dance of steel and light, tearing through the debris field. After a brutal exchange, both machines were scarred and smoking. Then, the comlink activated. When the screen flickered to life, their eyes met for the first time. She glared at him with pure, burning hatred. Alara, this is only the beginning. Her voice was ice cold. Alara, I will hunt you down. She severed the connection and vanished into the wreckage like a vengeful spirit. But fate wasn't finished with them. Days later, on his 5th mission, Jamie was ambushed. A squadron of rogue Alliance mobile suits swarmed him. His Black Knight was battered, overwhelmed, and seconds away from destruction. From the shadows of the battlefield, Alara watched. Her eyes narrowed with venom the moment she saw the Alliance markings. Alara, through gritted teeth. Alliance scum. She slammed her thrusters forward and dove into the fray with murderous intent, not to save Jamie, but to slaughter her enemies. But as she tore into the fight, she realized who the Alliance was attacking. It was him. Despite her hatred, she found herself fighting alongside the enemy pilot. Their movements were in perfect sync, his power and her speed creating a deadly harmony neither of them could deny. When the final enemy suit exploded in a ball of fire, silence fell across the battlefield. Alara sat in her cockpit, breathing hard, visibly conflicted. Against every instinct she had, she opened the comlink. Her bright blue eyes stared directly into his. Alara, don't misunderstand. Her voice softened just barely. Alara, this changes nothing. She paused, then spoke almost gently. Alara, my name is Alara. Before he could answer, she cut the transmission and disappeared once more into the darkness. That night, in 2 different ships, 2 lonely pilots lay awake, both whispering the same name into the quiet. Jamie, Alara. Why did I tell him my name?